the 200,000, and going up in the gates is Bargem, settling. That's gate 7, Bargem. The flag was given, but the rider's getting back in the irons. Now they're sprinting away from the 1200 meter marker. Else Flaming Beauty on the left-hand side. Very green head twister, but shows a good amount of pace. And Miss Calypso in the white silks pacing it with them. The big white face of Bargem is right there. Imperial Royal is 2 off the right, then Spirit of the Law. They are followed by Irish Beauty. Boeing City's in the second line. Jamaica Inn also the second line. Gracie Lighthouse Cat's been ridden along. And then comes Irish Beauty and Bronny. It's a compact field though as they move to the 600. Else Flaming Beauty and Miss Calypso. They're pacing it together on the left. They are followed further back by Bargem. Then comes Imperial Royal, Gracie Lighthouse Cat, the extreme left. Then comes Boeing City on the outside, Spirit of the Law. 400 metres to go, Else Flaming Beauty and Miss Calypso. These are the two, but Miss Calypso now takes it up. Else Flaming Beauty comes under a right towards the outside, Imperial Royal getting to the last 100 though, and Miss Calypso now bounds away, and Miss Calypso drawing away to win by about 3 or 4. Miss Calypso wins it. Else Flaming Beauty second, third to Imperial Royal, and it's close for fourth. Boeing City's involved with Bronny. Winner number 10, Miss Calypso. The Kirari, Gavin Van Zyl, Warren Kennedy, and is victorious. Third time at the track, has been a runner-up berth on both occasions. Had a barrier trial before that. You'll see comes home lonely, and number 10 pays up at 260. Wins it by about 4 lengths, 3 to 4 lengths. So that is victorious under Warren Kennedy. Second, number 1, Else Flaming Beauty, the tote favourite. Obviously still very green, as along with a lot of these 2-year-olds. Then Imperial Royal. Bronny will just get up for the fourth. And then Boeing City with the white cap, followed by Jamaica Inn. And further back was Irish Beauty, Gracie Lighthouse Cat, and then came Bargem. So as we look at this, Warren Kennedy's keeping Miss Calypso together, the white sleeves and cap, and Else Flaming Beauty is now being asked to run, but they draw convincingly to win by that 4 lengths or so. Next up is race 3, and that starts off our place accumulator. Back to the studio.
Bred by Dr. Haynes, a good buy at 85,000 Rand. Miss Calypso, the daughter of Karori, has come through for the Gavin Van Zyl stable. Gavin Van Zyl is going to join us in the winner's box. Now, when she went down to the start, she's got that action. She covers the ground, and the favourite was quite green, and Warren was just waiting.
Oh, well observed there, Sheldon. Last time we expected her to win on the poly, but she's, like you say, she's got a very nice smooth action, so she's obviously better on the turf. And Warren said she won comfortably. You know, he said she really enjoyed it, and his comment was better on the turf as well. So, yeah, sometimes the poly can catch you out because her first run was so good, and then I think the public backed her. We all thought she'd win, and not the same as here, but really impressive today because there's a bit of improvement to come. We didn't overdo her for this race, and so we feel that the way she won, we're quite happy. And Errol Budlander and Paul Renken, and back in Johannesburg, Martin Anthony. This one runs in Paul Renken's colours, and Errol and Paul are forever having a dig at each other about whose colours are luckiest. So I said to Errol, I'm going to say how nice Paul Renken's colours are today. He said, no, you better not say that. So Paul, well done, and lucky colours. And well done to Warren and the team back home. I've been away in Johannesburg for the sales, and over in Argentina as well. So I've been away for quite a while, and well done to Warren. He looks after the horses so nicely. He rides track work every morning. And our soldier, Open Sea, as well. Fantastic man in my stable. He's my best horse. And really appreciate the team effort and everybody else, and particularly my owners. Well done to them, and let's hope this filly gives them some fun.
Before you leave us, you've got a horse called Region 7 coming up later. Is he better on the poly?
I think he might even be better on the turf, this horse. He's had a bit of bad luck, bad draws. But I think today with the blinkers from a decent draw over a mile in this division, he's dropped in his ratings quite considerably. I wouldn't leave him out. I think, you know, the report from Warren is that he's working very well. He can maybe elaborate on that. But I think he's a horse with a chance today.
Thanks for that.
Pleasure.
Warren Kennedy waiting patiently in the wings. When the gates crashed back, the favourite was out and gone, but you were having a close look and always just to be travelling that little bit better.
Yeah, Sheldon, I was obviously worried about Mr. Snape's horse, but he broke out well, and this filly also broke out well and landed running, and I was actually doing pace work next to him. I waited for Grant to have a go at her, and when I asked this filly, she quickened readily, and she won, actually going away really well.
Good on you, the connections, they are over the moon, they're already celebrating and spending the money.
Yeah, great for the guys, you know, they're stalwarts of the stable, they're great guys, Errol, Paul and Martin in Joburg, and you know, I'm just happy to ride winners for them to keep the stable ticking. Well done to Gavin, obviously to Open Sea and the boys back home, you know, they really pull their weight and it's a big team effort. But yeah, this filly won really smartly. I would question the depth of this field, but the way she won, she's got to go on from here.
Gavin mentioned that you've given some positive feedback for Region 7. I think his only win was on the poly, but he mentioned there's been excuses on the turf.
Yeah, he's had plenty of excuses, shame, you know. But he is a light horse, so we've got to be very aware of how we work him. And at the moment, he's filling out nicely. He's doing really well. His work is very good. So I'm expecting a good run from him. You know, last time, possibly a bit too far, a little bit underdone, and he got a bit tired. He was there a long time. So today, back to the mile, the blinkers on. I expect a bowl showing.
Super.
Cheers, thanks.
Owners have been waiting very patiently, and I mentioned an 85,000 Rand bar for the Renkins, Anthony's, Bundlers, Team G Racing, the Van Zales. You came to the course for business today, and you were ready for success.
Yes, no, very happy. Thanks to Gavin, thanks to his stable, and a nice ride from Warren, etc. I've also got a share in Region 7, so I'm hoping for the double. You never know.
Well, all the best. We might be speaking to you later.
I hope so. Thanks, Sheldon.
Well done to all the winning connections. The Gavin Van Zales stable striking with Miss CALYPSO, the daughter of Karori, homeward bound into the winner's box.